In MMD oral, sometimes the surveyor is interested to ask the difference between the air compressor and reefer compressor. So we have listed out some of the points which are differentiating these both compressors. First of all, air compressors are gear driven and the reefer compressor are belt driven. Why the reefer compressors are belt driven? I have posted a video on it. You can find the link to that video in the description down below. Air compressors have open loop system. That means the crankcase is breathing, and in reefer compressor it is a closed loop system. It means the refrigerant comes back to the crankcase and it is circulated in a closed loop manner. In air compressor, the most important point is there is no LP cutout. Well, you will find LP cutouts in the reefer compressor. As we discussed earlier, the crankcase is breathing, hence it takes suction from the atmosphere, and hence the air compressors are breathing from the atmosphere. In reefer compressors, they take suction from the crankcase since the refrigeration gas is coming back to the crankcase. Air compressor does not have crankcase oil heater, while you will find the crankcase oil heater in reefer compressors. Another important point is we desire the isothermal compression in air compressor. That means we have requirement of full heat transfer. Else in the reefer compressor we desire the some heat of compression. So if we have high differential temperature and the rate of cooling is fast, then the size of the condenser will reduce and more superheat will happen and the size of the compressor will be reduced. This is why we require heat of compression in reefer compressors and we desire isothermal compression in air compressors. Another important point is air compressor has flywheel while the reefer compressor does not have a flywheel. Air compressor has an unloader to reduce the starting torque of the air compressor so as to reduce the electrical energy during the starting of the air compressor. This is why the unloader takes its charge, while the unloader in reefer compressor is to reduce the capacity of the system. Hence it is a capacity controller unloader, and here it is for the reducing starting torque unloader. Lastly, the lube oil used in the air compressor has high resistance to the oxidation, whereas the reefer compressor lube oil has a low pour point and low flock point. So these are some of the points which can differentiate between the air compressor and the reefer compressor on board.